been into matcha lately. I get this caffeine-free one from Holland & Barrett, and I really like it with coconut milk. It's really, really good. And I think matcha is best with coconut milk from all the milks that I've tried. And yeah, and I add some honey into it, and it's delicious. Also, excuse if you can hear the washing machine again. I just quickly wanted to mention, right, so I used to shop in Holland & Barrett a lot, but then I kind of just forgot about it. And then I wanted to find, okay, so like I said in my previous video, I'm trying to cut out all like processed sugars and all of that stuff, but I still obviously have a sweet tooth and I still really like chocolate. So I was like on a hunt for a healthy chocolate. And I know that sounds a bit weird, but like when you think about it, dark chocolate is good for you. I'm not a fan of just plain dark chocolate. So I found on a Holland & Barrett this. Best thing ever. It's so good. It's so good, and the ingredients are really, really good as well. It's organic cocoa mass, organic unrefined coconut sugar, organic cashew paste, cocoa butter, vanilla bean powder, and sea salt. And it's got 70% cocoa solids. So yeah, and it's really yummy. It's really, really good. I mean, you don't even want a lot of it because it's so rich. So like literally 2 pieces do the job for me. But yeah, this is really yum. I've never seen it in shops before, so I was kind of happy to find that because I have heard good stuff about it. So yeah, I definitely recommend. They've got other flavors too, but this one was my favorite. But yeah, so I'm going to make my matcha and I'll show you how I make it. I've got the little whisk thing as well because it mixes matcha really well. And yeah, and then I'll make it with this coconut milk, which I also talked about in one of my other videos. And this is one of my favorite milks at the moment. It's really good because it's not too thick. Because one thing with like oat milk or cow's milk, it is quite thick. So when you make it with matcha, it turns into like, it's nice and creamy, but it's just too thick for me. Whereas this is more watered down. So I do prefer that because it's more drinkable for me. But yeah, I know not everybody likes matcha, but the way I make it is really good. So if you want to try it, do try it because I'm sure you'll love it too. And for breakfast today, I'm not sure what I'm gonna have yet. I'm gonna have my matcha first and then I'll decide because I'm not actually that hungry yet. And anyways, just an update. In my previous video, which was like 2 weeks ago, I was telling you about how I've been not feeling the best. And these past 2 weeks I've been focusing more on eating whole foods. And guys, it's funny how your body just instantly shifts after you take control of it and not just, you know. But yeah, and I feel so much better now and like back to my normal self, I guess. So yeah, and it's only been like 2 weeks. I mean, for me it's easy, personally for me it's easy to really like bounce back from stuff. So it doesn't take for me too long to get back into like a routine and, you know, just back on my healthy stuff or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, and it's just really nice to know that that stuff works, because sometimes it's like when you do it for so long you're not even sure if it works anymore. But it's kind of like taking a break and then seeing the difference in your body, your mind and everything like that. So yeah, mug, so cute and pretty. Ooh, it's giving princess vibes.
I don't know what that is, but
And that's